How I built my first $1,000 passive income stream, part 2 from $34 to first passive dollar. If you watched part 1, you already know how I hit rock bottom. $34 in my account, no job, no plan, just a decision. I'm not living like this anymore. What changed wasn't money, it was mindset. I stopped hoping and started building. I promised myself I'd make my first dollar online, and I did. Then $5, then $20, until 1 month I hit $1,012. This is exactly how I did it and how you can too. Start with what you know. Most people think they need to learn everything before they start. That's the first lie. I didn't have fancy skills, but I had one thing: the ability to write and explain things clearly. So I looked at what people were already paying for: blog writing, social media captions, simple copywriting. I signed up on Fiverr. I made a simple gig offering content writing. My first client paid me $15 for a blog post. Took me 3 hours, but that was it. That was the crack in the wall. Start with what you know, charge little, learn fast, improve daily. Freelancing isn't the goal, it's the launch pad. Freelancing taught me something powerful. You can monetize skills, but freelancing is still active income. You stop working, you stop earning. So I shifted. I took what I was doing for clients and started creating my own content. I wrote a digital ebook, how to write content that sells. Nothing fancy, just what I knew. Then I listed it on Gumroad, promoted it in Facebook groups. My first sale, $7. But again, it wasn't about the amount, it was about the shift. Stack small wins like bricks. We want big wins, viral videos, instant success, but that's not how real freedom is built. My second digital product was a Notion template for content planning. $12. I made 8 sales the first week. Total income that month from passive streams, $178. It didn't change my life, but it changed my belief. And belief is the fuel of financial freedom. Stack wins. $7 here, $20 there, it builds. Like bricks, like freedom. You don't need luck, you need leverage. You don't need connections, you need conviction. You don't need to quit your job, you need to use your time differently. I built my first 1K month in income on borrowed Wi-Fi and a secondhand laptop. No excuses, just strategy. Multiply, then automate. Once my products were built, I did 3 things. Created short-form content explaining them, Instagram Reels, TikToks, repurposed my blog writing into email newsletters, set up automated sales pages using Gumroad and Stripe. I wasn't grinding 24/7, I was creating once and letting it sell again and again. The shift? From trading time to trading value. Energy budgeting? Time budgeting. Most people say they don't have time. But it's not about time, it's about energy. You scroll for 3 hours, but say you can't write for 30 minutes? You binge Netflix, but won't invest 1 hour in learning how money works? I started energy budgeting. My best energy hours went to creating. Everything else, consuming, scrolling, gossiping, got cut. That one shift doubled my results in 30 days. The month I hit $1,012. Here's the breakdown of my first 4-figure month. $450 from freelance content gigs, $312 from digital product sales, $140 from affiliate links, $110 from an email sponsor. That month, I didn't feel like I made it. I felt something better. In control. I didn't rely on one boss. I had built systems, streams, options. People buy stories, not perfection. The content that made me the most money wasn't perfectly edited. It was raw, real, me telling my story. People relate to struggle. They trust you when you show them the climb, not just the view. Don't wait to be perfect. Be honest, be useful, be human. No one's coming to save you. Here's a hard truth. No mentor, no program, no crypto coin is going to save you. It's you. You opening your laptop when you're tired. You choosing books over distractions. You building when no one's watching. That's what builds freedom. Not hype, not hustle porn, just you choosing better daily. This is just part 2. This was part 2 of my story, but it's also your blueprint. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. You can start right now. You can stack small wins. You can build something real. In part 3, I'll show you how I scaled from $1K to $3K a month, without ads, without a massive audience, and without quitting my job. Subscribe now. Turn on that bell, because freedom isn't given. It's built together.